We didn't have phones. It was before cell phones. You remember we went on a band trip? Not you, but we played at University of Georgia like every other year during halftime. And I almost didn't go, and we all went out. My parents went. So I had the house to myself. So then it became, do we go or do we stay here? So we decided to do both, and they left that day or whatever, and we went to Kyoto's and ate and drank and had beer at the house and
eat, drink, and be merry.
Yep, and we did both of those.
Where's Mary?
And then I had to go. I decided I better go. So we had to load the bus like midnight to go in a school bus to drive from Brunswick to Athens, which is no small trip. And we just ate Kyoto's, and I'm not feeling good. But I left, and I got on the bus. Lance stayed at the house and took the beer. I can't believe we had leftover beer. That's how old we were. I know.
Leftover beer. I'm sorry. Where's my Google machine? I got to Google leftover beer and see what that looks like.
There was part of a 12-pack or something. You stuck it in my closet and left. So we thought we're good. I wasn't home. Lance put it in my closet. So I get on the bus. I instantly throw up into a blanket. And then
yours or somebody's?
Somebody's blanket. And so I ball it up, stick it under the seat, trying to look around, make sure nobody saw. And of course, it's pitch black in the school bus. And we had stopped somewhere between here and Athens, here in Brunswick and Athens. And I threw the blanket under the bus. And then we went and got something to eat because now the nausea had passed. I'm no sobered up and fine, but it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
The bus is spinning wheels.
Well, then the teacher, whoever the chaperone was, when I come out of the McDonald's, she gets on the bus. She goes, "Who threw the blanket under the bus?" And I was petrified. I was looking around like nobody pointed me out or anything. Nobody answered anything. Who did it? Because I'm sure it smelled great. Budweiser and fried rice. Yeah. Yeah, oh man, it was nice. And so nobody said anything, and nobody admitted to it. They just finally gave up, which of course they would. What are they gonna do? Take DNA evidence from them? But when I came
back,
we're
all 14.
Yeah, I know.
Who's going to tell on nobody?
But we were 16 at the time because I remember when we came home, for whatever reason, my mom went into my closet and found the beer.
Room for you, that's why.
Probably, but my closet in Beverly Shores, those houses are tiny, and the closet was from me to Tammy. I mean, it was this.
No, it was the size of this.
That light.
No,
that.
I can see you, right?
It's 3x3.
Y'all are on TV.
It's given a description.
This ain't TV.
I have the face for radio.
That's right.
You damn sure do.
I don't have the voice for radio.
Well, yeah, my parents my mama found, I'm sure, found the beer. So they were waiting on me. But you remember, I don't know if you remember this or not, you went to my house to find me before I got back, just to go.
I was there by myself.
You thought I was
I remember.
there, yeah.
I remember.
Because
I remember.
I passed you on the spur, and you were flagging me down like your car was on fire. Hey!
My car was on fire.
You pulled over, your parents found the beer. I said, what beer? The beer I put in your closet. Right. Oh, great. It's going to be a fun ride home. So, yeah, they grounded me or something. I was stuck at home for weeks. I can't remember. I couldn't go anywhere but school and back home. But, yeah, for whatever reason, I remember we were turning right by the Pepsi place. I was coming down.
You don't remember what your father said to me?
No, I wasn't there. I mean, I remember what he said to me.
he brought me into your room.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did. And he opened up.
Had something to do with it.
Opened up the. How?
Because you were there by yourself.
We were out of the hip.
He opened up the door and he said, "What is this?"
Hey, look here, old man. You don't know what that is by now. That time you learned.
Who are you, the police?
He just said, it looks like Buddy's beer. Let me get the hell out of here.
Do we need to get him some help?
Yeah.
I've got a couple of numbers.
Just completely
I got a couple of numbers that we can call.
I'll go get him.
And he asked me specifically, he said, "Did you have enough?"
Obviously.
I said, "No."
You said no. You don't be too agreeable.
I said, "I thought were you drunk? Did you just get hammered? You just had enough, and these were left over?" I was like, "No, we didn't have enough. We were just
but Buddy had to leave, and
we're just done."
It happens
and
sometimes.
He looked at me. Your father looked at me. He's like, "You're an idiot.
Please leave my house.
You gotta, get out of here. You gotta go."
Charlotte's angry beyond. She can't even talk.
She didn't even come in. Yeah, she didn't even. She was outside at that point.
Yeah, they were pretty hot when I got home.
But
But we got past
They
it.
got over it.
Yeah. It was like, it took a while. It took weeks
Yeah.
for me being home every day. That probably wore thin after a while. Okay, you have to go.
Then they were ready for you to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember you turning around the corner and telling me that. So why did he put it in the closet? Why didn't he take it with him?
And they'll never look in here. They'll never look in
It's
here.
like they got home, opened the front door, and went straight to my closet because they didn't beat us home by far. I do remember that first memory of us being in trouble.
It's
Anyway,
closed.
no.
That's probably closed.